Hey guys, welcome back, John Megacycle here, another episode of Factorio. Things are looking pretty good on the homestead. Our train's running at pretty solid efficiency, pretty happy with how things have worked out with that, just get a little light on the subject. I don't like working in the dark. I can, after a while you just almost don't even notice, but it's still annoying. Let's see, chests, we have full chests still like crazy. Hey, Logistics 3! Excellent. Now we can get the express belts. Yep, fast transport belt, an iron gear, some lubricant. Not a bad deal. Okay, so let's get. What do I want? Everything looks so good. Like, I still want more logistics slots. I still want a bunch of stuff in that tree. Military 4 is important, I guess, for the shotgun shells that I'm still not using. What else? What else is kind of key to get us going a little further? What doesn't require any blue? Because I want to gut everything this episode. Things are too slow. Let's start with. I need all these, right? Yeah, because these unlock the 3 and then power armor and everything else. So let's go speed modules. This episode, I'm getting really, really tired of how inefficient some of our factory is. Now that I've really upgraded and optimized the way the ore processing works, because it's now all external, bringing it in by train. I do remember we were working on another train, but the thing is, we're always coming back to like blue science. Like, there's something always missing about blue science. In this case, it's the red circuits, advanced circuits, right? And then now we're missing copper wire, so we keep coming back, and it's like, oh, we're producing a lot of copper wire, just not nearly enough or fast enough or whatever. So I think I really need to redo this whole tree. Not super decided on that yet, but that's kind of how I'm feeling. This is making engines, which take forever and a day. This has our logistics bots, which we have a crap ton of now. And this has construction bots. So what do we have here? 150 construction bots. That's pretty solid. What I think I'm just going to do is I'm just going to grab the deconstruction planner and just nuke everything and start from scratch. Like, we can easily do that. We have the tech. We're well defended. I don't really see a... Oh, excuse me. Hiccup there. I don't really see a whole lot of issue with us doing that. We could easily just nuke all the trees and start a whole new everything down here. That's also a possibility. Now that we have the room and the bots, we certainly have a lot more room and a lot more potential. Let's see, our coal is still going crazy. We're still importing like mad. Almost what I want to do is I want to strip these and make these not requester chests, but provider chests. Because one of the bottlenecks seems to be getting this to here. How do I want to do that? And then, yeah, the even bigger bottleneck is just waiting. Like, they're just waiting, the line isn't fast enough. Anyway, let's go ahead and get express belts figured out. That's something that I think will really help if we start building up our infrastructure with it. So, let's see, where's our normal belt assembly? This is in a passive provider chest. The requester chest, yep, that's where we have the low logistics. So I'm going to grab an assembly machine. I'm going to take it all the way up top because that's where our lubricant is. And we're going to set up a similar setup like we have with the fast belts. Just something to get the machine going because, like I said, the lubricant's right here. So I still don't really feel like hauling all that crap down, but this just works out nicely. So, we within logistics network? We totally are. Excellent. And let's get our assembly machine, probably right about there. And I want you to make all the express stuff you can make. Turn that. And pipe. Holy crap, of course I need some pipe. Why wouldn't I need pipe? It's like one of the things I always need for all the things I always need. And this can take fast transport belt and iron gear wheel. Yeah, and this is why I wanted to make iron gear wheels and just get them into storage because I knew I was going to need them. So there's our iron gear, and I would like this to get, let's say, 500. That'll be 10 slots. So there's that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to output that into another provider chest. Passive provider, storage. Passive provider, why not? Now, hopefully, this should all start kicking off on its own. The other machine down below is going to turn the fast belts or the normal belts into fast belts, and this is going to take the fast belts and turn them into express belts. So not too shabby. So now what we can do in our logistics, our personal logistics, is we can go ahead and put in an order for these things all the time. I was just having a problem phrasing that. Yeah, it's coming at a pretty good clip. So here's how this is going to work. Logistics, I want express transport belts. I want 150 on me at all times, bar none. So I'm just going to move this up here, put that as a favorite. And now wherever I'm at, the logistics bots will do their best that whenever stuff is produced and added to the logistics network, they will bring it to me. So I'm not too sure if I demonstrated this yet, but this is where this works out really, really handy. If I say I want a set amount of whatever, I just make sure that we manipulated a little bit in logistics. There we go. Put a little bit in trash. That's going to get hauled away to another storage chest, and everything else should be automatic. This should be all pretty darn simple for me. I should not have to do much more work. And now that we have all the speed upgrades, I believe we have all of them, yeah? Oh, we have, do we have all of the logistics upgrades? Where are my logistics spots? Yes, we have the speed and the full cargo size. Those techs are a little bit painful, but that's been paying off very nicely. We can get some absolutely wonderful bandwidth coming through here. Oh, and actually, since I have a requester chest for that, I can just go ahead and put that right there in the trash bin, and that's just going to haul itself. So how many bots do we have? How much are we using? 100 and some odd change. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I kind of feel this first conveyor belt is a real bottleneck for us. It doesn't matter, maybe that'll change if I upgrade it, but I kind of think the bandwidth here isn't going to keep up. I take that back. That should actually do a nice job of it. The thing is, we're still treating this as a buffer, which I don't want this to be. I need this front row empty. I want to unload that train as quickly as possible. So actually, what I think I want to do is change these out for active providers. Let's see, I need 5, 5, and 2. That's 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I've got one in my inventory. That works out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip this front line, and I'm just going to put these as requester chests. Or active provider chests, actually. Now, the robots should be coming here in swarms. Oh, hang on. Crap, I messed up. hang on. I totally messed up. Okay. Before I do that, I need to also get requester chests. Oh, that was fast. Productivity level 2, thank you very much. Also, I'm making red circuits. That's annoying. So here's what I need. I need provider chests. Let's do that first. I know I kind of just screwed up. No, requesters, right. Ugh. I know I kind of just screwed up my network here, but don't worry, we'll get to it. Trust me, we'll get to it. Doink. I'll take any bit of that. Okay, so what I have now are requester chests. In here, I'm going to say I want all of the ore on the planet. That's all I want. I want this to have iron ore in it. That is going to feed from these active provider chests. So I'll do something like this. There we go. Now, the robots are going to do a lot better of a job pulling and pushing items. We're just going to see. It's going to be amazing when they all call to arms. There we go. There we are. That's going to move items significantly faster, and I want to use them for short distances. So that's kind of the benefit here. We're not telling them to go to the other side of the base. We're not really forcing them to do a lot of extra work. I mean, this is a short shovel. Like, literally, put it in your hand and shovel it over. Now, I need more requester chests. And this is going to have all the ore ever. And I'm putting them on this side because that'll still build our buffer. It still works out really nice for our buffer. So that way it'll all spill down, and whatever's required out of these chests, it'll push it all the way up, and then that's our point. So we still have all these levels of buffer. So there's that. Logistics, crank her up. Okay, I need one more requester chest. And a few more active providers. Yep, I need another roboport because that's going to be another bottleneck right there. Oh, let's see. Can I make roboport? No, I need plastic. Okay, fair enough. I think it was this one. Nope. There we go. Okay, that should really help pushing product in and out as quickly as we can. I need plastic. I'm not going to run all the crap up there for plastic. So let's just say I want 200 plastic on me at all times. This was driving me crazy. Our trains are still like pushing freight over and over and over again, which makes this very inefficient. Now, however, I really should be able to get that extra throughput that I really want. Let's just get all this cleaned up. I don't mind. We can leave most of the belts. There we go. And there we go. Very good. I need 2 more active provider chests, and this iron will be done. Hopefully, we'll be able to start tapping the wagon out completely now, and we removed a bottleneck of worrying about these belts. Now, I don't know how much... Oh, God, that was close. I don't know if we should do the same for the copper because we're not really pulling enough. We're dealing with just one line, not two, so to speak. I know I'm going to have to handcraft a bunch of this crap. Ouch. We're going to wait on that. Forget that noise. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, now here's the problem. Again, power. Everyone's just waiting for power. I'm going to use a few more logistics bots just so we can catch up on... I'll just take that ore. Thank you very much. And you can take that. Thank you very much. The problem is now that we're actually using all of our bots, we still have that heavy waiting line, so to speak. It's going to take longer for other things to get accomplished, and that's kind of an issue. That's actually a pretty bad issue. I'm just going to take some of that. I don't need copper ore in my storage chest. Thank you very much. Perfect. Right there. Perfect. Everything's still looking really good. The copper line's backed up all to crap. The iron. Iron is doing okay. It's not... We're not pushing enough, apparently. And I'm not pulling any from the system. Yeah, I think I need more iron production, to be honest. I need more speed chips. That would really help too, but I need more advanced circuits. It's literally, I need one thing, and then I need one more thing, and then I need one more thing. Yes, very good. Research. Efficiency module level 2. I don't see why not. I really don't. All of it. And all of it. And all of it. And all of it. There we go. There is that. Very cool. That takes care of our copper. Now we'll just do active provider chests. This makes me feel better. It's the waiting time where the train isn't just full of stuff sending more stuff back. This actually makes me feel pretty good. We're not going to need so many robots because once they file this down, and they should be able to pull out of the system pretty darn fast. Yeah, here, let's see this chest right here. There we go, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. We need quick response. Holy crap, yeah. They're not running too far, but we need just quick response and a bunch of this stuff moved as quickly as possible. Now we can talk about a second train. That's the important thing. And now all these resources are agnostic. What do I mean by that? The items are always going to go into a provider chest. That provider chest doesn't care what it has in it because the bots are going to decide where to put stuff. So we can do something like this again. and move this all to one side. Now I don't have to really worry about splitting anything at all. That's the cool thing now with this system, is we're not going off of conveyor belts. We're really not. It's just get it in the system. I don't even care how. So where the hell is my car? Is it in my inventory? Oh, fly my pretty. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, so what we can also do with this system is coal. We can store coal, we can store anything, we can pull anything back now, as long as we have a place for it. The requester chests are going to take the copper and the iron for us, but then everything else is just going to take whatever. Copper, lumber, whatever. So now what we've built, is a one-way transport system. It doesn't matter. The fact that this holds copper is irrelevant to anything else. And actually what we're going to do is, while it's here, I'm going to go ahead and look that up a little bit. See if we can increase how much we're actually pushing, or at least change the way we're pushing. That copper can go on either car now, or cargo wagon, I guess they're called. Excuse me. Called them cars before. I think I picked that up from, freaking Transport Tycoon Deluxe, I think. Okay, got it. I'm not drunk, Ossifer. Dang, alright. Now, let's change the way we're looking at this. So these things go right in the trash, don't need them. Oh, okay. We're up to the rest of the efficiency modules. That's all done. Let's see. Dat armor. I want that armor so bad. What is something that's a little less that we could just keep working on? Shields. Energy level 2 shields are going to be very impressive. I know I'm talking a big game about how cool this stuff is going to be, but being as this is single player, you got to understand, I got a lot of projects going on, it seems. Gimme. And my splitter. What do I need? Of course I need lubricant for an advanced splitter. Why wouldn't I? And this is going to go like this, because we're item agnostic now. We don't care. There we go. Now we're really bringing in the stuff. And this will be more obvious or more explanatory when we go back, and you'll be able to see that the items are just going to be designated by really the robots. The robots are what's going to be doing the actual item placement, pick up, put away, all that stuff. Now we can actually start tapping this coal if we need it. We really don't. Okay, the cargo wagons still aren't full, so that means either more time in the station or another train. How are we doing here? We're stacked. We are stacked with so much coal. I don't know why. I don't know what happened in my brain. The last like 2 episodes, I've been calling copper coal for no reason. I think my brain's done broke, Sarge. Let's see, is there a faster way we can get more of this stuff just into the barrels, crates, chests? Blah. Whatever. I don't really think so. These fast inserters are really doing a bang-up job. But anyway, let's go follow the train back, and maybe that'll give you a bit of a visual as to what I was really thinking when it comes to being item agnostic. Like, we don't care anymore. What goes where, what items come from what. Yep, there you go. All the bots are doing their job. Works out real nice. Sorry there. Just sneezed a bit. I just wanted to mute that for a sec. There we go. Alright. Oh god, the car! What the hell just happened? I closed my eyes for a second. The car was rolling. Ah, jeez. Okay. I feel a lot better on getting this stock out of the chests and into wherever it's got to go. I feel better about that now. We definitely need another RoboPort down here for charging. maybe 2 or 3 more, depending on how heavily this is going to get used. But I wanted to stay true to my word. Let's go ahead and we're either going to completely tear up this system, or we're going to tear out chunks of it and make it more efficient. Let's see. Do I need inserters for anything else but down here? I don't think so. So what I want is a storage chest. No, passive provider. Let's do something like yoink, yoink. There we go. Pull this all up. Oops, what did I just take? Crap, I don't know what I'm assuming it's one of these guys, because I don't know what the crap I just took. This goes away, this goes away. Here's really what I want to do. This is obviously not efficient at all. This has been our bottleneck for a long time. It's some of these products or all these products or whatever. Take, rebuild the bus, take, rebuild the bus, take, rebuild the bus. Okay? That takes care of that. Now, I'm going to just pull that one piece out of the system, and I'm going to move it somewhere else, because I want more chests, I want more everything to really kick that up a notch as it's producing. So iron is still our bottleneck. How much steel we got here? Let's shut 2 of you off, so to speak. Just like that. It's not feeding into the system or anything. I should probably tear it down, considering it's using energy as we speak. That should help a bit more. Also, what's also going to help are better belts. So let's actually get that done as well. This can go to trash. We're still building another roboport. Upgrade that bad boy. Oh, okay, we're good. It was this. I don't think this is going to help our productivity or anything, but it at least get the products to where we need them a little bit faster. There we go. There we go. Because if I'm still honestly going to use this as our main production line, it only makes sense to have the fastest belts available, right? Am I right? What the heck? Oh, I already upgraded it. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. You got me. Where's that under attack? Yeah, Laser Town. Don't care. As long as we're good on power, I don't care. Now. Oh, what did I just do here? Oh, I see what I just did here. Ding. And upgrade that splitter. Upgrade that splitter, son. Now, I know we're doing a good job when it's all backed up, which I'm hoping is what's happening. Like, as we're kind of doing our own thing, moving on and such. There we go. Whew, that was a big chain of the journey that we don't have to screw with anymore. It's upgraded, it's efficient, it looks cool. Just get all this stuff out of my inventory. Out of sight, out of mind. I shouldn't have to worry about it. Any moment now, the little droid bots are going to come over and take everything from my inventory. Just pull that all the way up. And this all the way up. Now that we have the fastest belts in the game, this should give us a little bit of a better idea wherever we might have bottlenecks. And I ran out of stuff. That's okay. Oh yeah, the belt production is way up there, that's right. But I have a new RoboPort, which should absolutely go right here. There's no reason why it shouldn't. Let's see, can I get... Right there's good. There, another bottleneck solved. Provider chest. No, requester chest, that's it. Get this stuff out of my inventory. We have more of the underground belts, so let's go ahead and upgrade those. Also the splitters. I also need iron, so let's just, here. This is something I like to do too. I always want 200 iron. I always want 200 copper. Those are some of the key things that I just feel I should always have on my person. This, solid fuel, 50 is a good number. That works for me nicely. It's going to make sure that our trains are always running on, well, fuel. Every single thing that you ever notice, it's like, well, I got to do that, I got to do that, I got to do that. And it's all manual. The very second you automate just one component of it, and let's say it saves you 10% or 5% or something really small out of the whole operation, you'll really see it pay off. Because if that's something that's like it takes 2 seconds to do, but you automated it, let's say, if you ever have to do it again, that's another 2 seconds, or another 2 seconds, or another 2 seconds. You can see how this kind of adds up. So the more of these even little things you automate and clean up, all the better. It all pay out. It all pay off. Trust me. Every little thing that you improve, every little thing you change, if it makes it a little faster, a little more efficient, that's really what counts. And it'll save your butt in the long run. Let's just do this and this. Why not? Because I'm tired of these slow belts. Yeah, even the science. Oh crap. Okay. Johnny's alright. Got a little crazy there with the belts. How did a green science get right there? Huh, weird. There we go. Let's see. These things can get out of my inventory. Very good. Oh man, I love it. I love it when an inventory cleans up itself. It almost makes me feel like unreasonably happy. I don't know why. Can't explain it. But the simple fact that all this stuff is just taking care of itself just makes me feel so giddy. Fast splitters. Let's upgrade our underground belts. That's trash. Fly my pretty. That's trash. I need more assembly machines. No, I have 2. Let's get 2 more. Now, back to what I was trying to do was get the inserters fixed. I still think those are broke as crap because also we removed them. So I know they're broke as crap. Let's do some math here. 0.5, 0.5, and we have how many blue science? 12. So if it takes 12 times per, and I need, let's see, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8. I need 8 every 12 seconds. So that means I need to produce 8 every 12 seconds, which I easily can do because I can produce 24 every 12 seconds. So actually the process was fine where it was. The only real issue that we had was still our... What were we short on even? Iron? Well, now the problem is I want to build the thing back. Awkward. Now I want to put the thing back in place because I was actually satisfied. It was actually fulfilling our needs. And now whatever. Okay, lesson learned. I should have taken a look at the time before I started screwing with stuff. Fast inserter, smart inserter. You require what? Electronics, iron plates, inserters. You know what? I am going to put this back. Oh, goodness. This is my regret episode, apparently. Which is okay. I don't mind. I don't mind doing a little more work. Gives me an opportunity to rebuild all this other stuff anyhow, so, meh, works for me. Man, this thing just looks like a cluster, doesn't it? Either way. Good, good. Good, good. Okay. I've got a little bit of rebuilding to do. Our tech is almost done as well. Thanks for joining me, guys. Let's call it here. Another episode of Factorio in the books. My name's John Megacycle. It was a pleasure to have you with me. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.